Alrighty, guys. We're live now, I believe. We're just waiting for Crystal Dynamics to go live. Let me see if you guys can hear me, actually. Oh, shit, my computer's not on the charger. There we go. Avengers, with me. Oh, guys, please don't hit the like and subscribe button if you're new. Wherever else. What's up, DJ? What's up, brother? Why my quality so low? So, guys, the quality should be 720p. I do that because streaming buffers. I do that for a good reason. It's not because I want to just not make the stream high quality, but plus I'm not really high tech right now. So I get like a better PC, all that stuff. Then it's gonna probably be. I'm gonna try to push it to 1080p in the future. Don't get me wrong, I will, but I want to make sure my streams are it's quantity over quality. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta think about that, man. And I want to make sure that my streams are consistent and they don't buffer as much and they don't lag. You know what I mean? That's what I want for us guys. Also got a capture card, so I might be playing a game after this. Some Back for Blood. I might be switching I don't know. I might like cut off this stream and do that. So I see some people like kind of just switch over. I don't know how to do all that stuff yet where you can switch right to your console, but it's connected. Other than that, my camera looks good. And you know what, y'all? I cut my own hair, and I'm not really a big fan of it. I just need to go get a shape up. How y'all think about it, man? I literally cut my own hair, bro. Yeah, why is my stuff not popping up on my live? How y'all think about it, man? I literally cut my own hair, bro. All right. Let's watch some clips or something.
Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah. All right, here we go. Ready? Whoop!
Woo!
That's light attack.
Want to do a jump and then a double jump even?
One more light attack. Okay, I had to do it. Sorry, I had to do it. All right, and then we'll do a heavy. Should we do a heavy attack? Yeah. Whoop! Oh, so good.
So good.
That was fun. I think.
Alright, guys, let's go ahead and watch something right quick to kind of keep you guys a little occupied. Watch their trailer thingy.
Good isn't a thing you are, it's a thing you do.
It is called.
Brother!
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving. Cosmic energy is building up.
Thank you, Dad. Nah, bro, cause my shit was like, Look, I didn't want to touch my hairline, bro. I swear to God, my mother was like, "You look like a hot mess." And like, you push hairline back. I said, "Mom, my hairline be like this, bro." I did not touch my hairline. All I did was give myself a temp, bro. I can't even show y'all the back because then I put it in a weird awkward position. But bro, I love this trailer though, bro. Like, it's just the music. This joint is fire, bro. Oh, I got back. Anybody trying to play me, bro? like I'm probably gonna be playing Back for Blood. I love that game, bro. That shit is fire. But only thing I don't like about the game is that the zombies, when they bite, they grab you, they slow you down. You can't run fast, so you just getting hit. It don't like knock you like certain most shit most like World War Z. They hit you, you go like forward, so you can get a little distance. It kind of helps you. This game they slow you down, and I don't like that type of feature, man. That feature is like not very fun to me, so I'm not really happy. Also, guys, if you're new, please consider like and subscribe button. I did see that Guardians of the Galaxy tape. It was hilarious what Drax said, Star Lord, I think she's flirting with me. I'm like, dude, get a life. I can't wait to play that game. I like that line.
Good isn't a thing you are. It's a thing you do.
It is claw.
Okay, PlayStation. They could have put. Oh, I'm playing a beta right now. I've been playing a beta. Oh, it's real good, bro. I mean, there's some weird shit where like the enemies they kind of spawn toward you, so they kind of hit you, which is not fucking fair. But other than that, the beta is real smooth, bro. I think they did a good job with actually delaying it because I think they're working on more stuff to make sure it's more polished, and they want to do more stuff with it. Only thing I don't like about it is the graphics, though, man. Like it doesn't look like Days Gone type of zombies. You know what I mean? It looks kind of like a Walking Dead. You know what I mean? Like that type of anime. It doesn't look all that. It just looks the zombies. They don't look all that. The textures. I think they worked on more on gameplay. And they say, look, we're gonna make a certain zombie. We have HD trailers. That's all we need to do. Yes, it's a first person shooter. You really don't need it. But like some of the characters, their hairs don't move. There's certain stuff they just didn't work on, and they took so many years to build this game. I'm like, bro, y'all could have worked on that. What the fuck? That's my hair or something. Ew. You know what I mean? So that's why I was like a little disappointed on. Yeah, but other than that, the gameplay is super smooth, bro. What time is it? Is it time for the freaking thing yet? So they're gonna show us a new UI and a new Black Panther skin. So that's the reason why I'm going. Other than that, they were just showing us some reskins. I wouldn't have done a dab stream. I just don't. Those joints are ass. I be telling people don't go to those. People still go to those. Get their hopes up. Ask for questions like, bro, there's nothing we can do about that. They don't want to show us shit. They don't want to show us shit. I remember the little family that kind of recorded. Bro, Killmonger, bro, he's one of my favorite villains, bro. I swear he is. Oh yeah, what is this?
I signed up to be a Dasher and I absolutely love it. The sign up process is super easy and there's opportunities in full.
What's happening, everyone? Jay Shockblast here, and check it out. The war for Wakanda rages on August 17th, and I'm sorry this video is only in 720p, but it's all we have to work with. This is the Demisa Sarki outfit, and Play Avengers at Marvel, or at Play Avengers, Marvel's Avengers Twitter, tweeted this out. The Demisa Sarki.
Tweeted this out? Why I ain't get a notification for this? When this shit was tweeted out, bro? That shit look fire. Either I must have forgot, bro, or I already saw or something, and I clicked off. Bro, I don't be on Twitter. Like, I be on Twitter only anytime it's big news. Hold a minute, bro. But when they tweeted out that skin, bro, that shit looks fire. Okay, that's a little dab joint. When you threw out your Sakarzi skin, my phone about to die too, bro. No. Go back to where I want you to go. Oh, they did tweet this. Oh, they tweet out 3D joints. Give us the iconic one. So I'm guessing he's going, oh my God. I did like it. What? Bro, I forget a lot of shit, bro. I don't remember me seeing this. This shit looks fire. Look what he does. My boy just comes down with the fucking finesse. What's the other ones look like? We look like. Oh, he just walks in. He just walks. Okay. Okay. I think I saw this one. I remember this one because he did. I was on like this, and my girlfriend's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." Let's see this one. I like this one too. Okay. Bro, I do get Twitter notifications from these guys, but I don't click on them right away. I be doing other stuff, man. Look at that. Oh, this hold a minute. I didn't even see what he was doing. He's doing like a little backflip. Hold a minute. He comes down. Oh, that was just extra, bro. I feel like Spider-Man gonna do that. He didn't even need to do all. He came down with the look at him. You already came down. What you doing the backflip floor? You know so. I can't do backflips, so you won't see me copying what he's doing. I'm too fat. Of course, we got these rescans. Y'all want to watch this right quick? How many minutes we got? We got 4 more minutes. We can watch this right quick. Let's go ahead and watch this right quick.
Ten centuries is a long time to remain unconquered. We were bound to face a real challenge. I did not expect Ulysses' claw to be that challenge. Nor did I expect that the Avengers would be...
So my girlfriend, right? Let me say something. My girlfriend was arguing with me when we was talking to her niece, downright saying that 10 centuries is 10,000 years. I'm like, babe, what are you talking about? That's 1,000. At first I thought I was wrong. She got me with the little jump right quick. I'm like, hold up, babe. What's 100 times 10? Like, if you do 10 times 10, that's 100. If you do 100 times 10, unless I'm doing the math wrong, it's 1,000. Because let me make sure I'm right. And I think I did the calculator too. It's 1,000. So it's 1,000 years since they've been like this, bro. So you gonna say it's 10,000, like, babe, both our math ain't right. Hutch just stop. It's 1,000. She tried to, dog. Oh my goodness.
Beyond their way here. Will they help us or hinder us? T'Challa is still a new king, but he is everything a Black Panther should be. Like his father.
I'm gonna say this now. I do not like the little cornrows here. I wish it again like a little straight cut. You know, probably like a little straight shape up or whatever. You know, I don't mind it, but I'd rather have him look like the MCU T'Challa. I just don't like the cornrow joint. And that's why I said I really wish you could change hairstyles, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would love my boy to have like a little straight shape up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Add some black barbers to this game, man. I'm telling them barbers, they'll make sure Cap, Thor, Iron Man look straight. They'll shape him up and all that. Even Spider-Man when he come. I tell you, bro, put some black barbers
King
in this game,
T'Chaka
bro.
was a great
Barber, you
leader,
gotta shape shit
an
up.
impeccable Black Panther.
I be saying that same shit at 2K, bro.
And
We
yet,
got 173 whoever subscribe, thank you.
His death
Thank you so much.
left deep scars on T'Challa's
Please
soul.
like and subscribe. We got a new subscriber, y'all.
How can you prepare for every threat when half of those threats
I need my water
live
right there.
inside your own head? Fear,
You see my water right there?
terror
See that blue bottle?
of endangering
Yeah,
those you
that's my
love.
water. I'll be back.
Shuri was young when her father died, but she felt the shift in her brother, and she learned a very different lesson. If she had challenged King Suyan, how different would Wakanda be? But Bast does not make mistakes. T'Challa is the Black Panther. He will never be alone, no matter how much he tries to guard his heart. If the unconquered realm is to have any hope of repelling this threat, the children of T'Chaka will have to work together. And I fear even that may not be enough.
Alright, y'all, let's go to that dev stream. They should be starting soon. You know how they love to procrastinate in their streams. They talk about random shit. Let's go and go to this joint. Yes, they're live, motherfucker. Wait, what? Bro, Wolf of Wakanda is literally 11 days away, y'all. Like, think about that shit. 11 days away, bro. Yo. 11 days away, dog. 11 days away. Bro, I am hype, bro. Hype in the chat, bro. I wish I had more people in my stream, though, bro. Y'all, I have 100. I should at least have 5 people per stream, bro. In the chat. I probably because I don't stream that much. I be having other things to do, though, y'all. I swear. And not because of y'all. Shut up. Shut up. You might hear echo, but that's fine. Bling, bling. I don't think this camera working. I didn't give me a new camera. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's 5 o'clock, bro. 2 p.m. on the dot. Here we go. Here we go.
Good isn't the thing you are. It's the thing you do.
Yo, I love how that Jake says Black Panther out until August 17th.
Every second counts, people.
This is supposed to
Keep
come
it
out
moving.
fire before everything else.
Cosmic energy is building up.
See what they got, man. I love this assault roll a little bit. It's probably gonna be a balance between Cops, Steamroller, and Black Widow's Widow bite. Oh,
Hey
shit.
everyone, happy Friday.
Happy fucking Friday.
Happy Friday, chat.
We love you,
How's it
Andy.
First order of business, as
Yeah,
usual,
well,
is
you are-
if
you
you
are
guys
director.
can hear us.
I can fucking hear you perfectly.
Can you hear us?
Yes,
Can you
we
hear
can.
me, Steven?
I can hear you.
You can hear
Where
me.
is Phil?
All right.
Why has he been
Can
neglecting
you guys hear us, and can you guys hear Steven? Sounds great. Awesome. Cool. Haven't seen Phil in a while. Phil's actually moving across the country right now, so
Huh?
it takes a while to move. Hence why he is not here, but he will be back. He will definitely be back.
When?
So
Stop saying, give us release dates.
what are we doing today? We are talking about some UI updates that are coming with War for Wakanda.
UI.
And we're gonna do like a showcase, and we're also going to reveal another Black Panther outfit. War for Wakanda is coming in like a week and a half, so we're super excited. Hopefully you guys are too.
Woo!
I've seen all your comments on
Let me
Twitter,
go to my chat right quick, see
Instagram,
what
and
you're saying.
Twitch, and I've been lurking in
people
all your
left.
streams, and it seems like you guys are pretty hyped up for Wakanda and Black Panther in general. So with me today, we have UI UX director Steven Wetstein. Steven, do you want to do a quick introduction?
Hey everybody. Introduced, I'm the UX UI director at Crystal. I'm really excited to kind of show you the work the team has been doing and getting us in a better place to continually add features and add things that you all have been asking for. So what we're going to show you is just the start of changes and things that we're going to be doing. And I'm really, really excited to walk you through this and to kind of give you an idea of what we did and a little bit of why we did it. Is that, we've seen a lot of feedback on, hey, can we get to a place where we can have loadouts? Can we get to a place that we can manage our gear better? Can we have more features to managing gear? Can we lock things? Can we mass dismantle? Could we move them? All those kinds of items that are important to you all when you're managing your hero and your character. And so what we're going to show you is a huge change, and it is something exciting. And it is going to be a thing that's going to continue to grow and improve and be something that you all have helped us get there, and your feedback and excitement about what gear means to you all. and managing your heroes. The system we're going to show you is a first step to getting there. And so, I want to set that for you, is that this is going to have a lot of framework in place for future features and things to come. So with that, I think we can maybe get into the game and we can kind of show you all. And again, it's going to be different. So, and we'll walk through all the things that we've changed and the hope for things to come. So, and for these UI updates too, just real quick, this will be a lot of focus on character management and setting up your hero. So,
all right, you ready,
yep.
Steven? All right, so this is what the new UI looks like in the character menu. I'm gonna transition screens right now, and we're gonna do a showcase and a God, what's the word for it? Just how it all works.
Okay. Oh,
right.
Holy shit!
So, the big change, as you can see, is that we have brought something really exciting, and it's something that when I joined the team that I was very eager to try to do, is have us be able to see your hero all in one place. One of the things with the current UI and UX is that things were spread across lots of tabs, and things were kind of nested or hidden in different places. So the thing we wanted to do is we wanted to try to pull all these things together to help us get towards a path to support multiple loadouts. Now, for War for Wakanda, this is just only going to be a single loadout page, like your main character, but this is setting us up for the future, and that we will have the ability to have multiple loadouts and skill presets. And for us to get there, we needed to take this first huge step to get this UX kind of built in a direction that we could start to add these features, expand on this. And also, this is a menu that can grow for new additions and new things. Another exciting aspect that we brought is a little bit more theming for each of the heroes. And so, like, one of the things that was meaningful to me is just like color and some iconography, and so that the menus will actually change based on which heroes you select. And we'll show you that as we kind of go through and select different things. And before we kind of get into the details of it all, I'll just kind of walk through some of the basics of this menu. So the main navigation ribbon, which is the top of the screen, used to have tons of different pages because your hero was kind of spread out across all of them. And one of the things, helping us get to the place where we can support loadouts, we needed to consolidate and make sure that the user can access all these things in one place and be able to spec out their heroes. So if you switch it out, you can make your Thor, like we're looking at Thor right now, be the Thor you want it to be. And then you could have them fully geared up for the intent that you want or the missions that you're playing, and then be able to have a different version of yourself. And then another aspect of this is to, give you that kind of real good way to share your builds with everybody, so they can not only see all your gear and your artifacts together laid out like this, but what your hero looks like and what your stats, also the takedowns that you have equipped, everything. It all brings it up to that layer so you can kind of see your hero all in one place. And to kind of dive into this and like, hey, how does this work and what did you kind of change?
What's up, Sentinel? What's
so
up,
like, for example, we want to go into the outfit section. Diving into the outfit section, one of the big changes is we gave more real estate to looking at all of your cosmetics and different things. So if you want to jump into the outfits, and then we can kind of
what an emo
show that.
What an emo
yeah,
will.
real quick, everyone. This is I forgot to mention. I should probably say that this is totally a test kit.
Yeah.
So this is a brand new, fresh account with some things might look a little weird and are not final. We like to just test things around from time to time.
Damn, bro, yeah,
so do not take this as the final build of what's going to go into Wakanda.
But a
This is
cosmetic
totally
man to
a
wait. What's
test
come back?
build, and I think
What's the
in the
woman
streams we
name?
call it the
Cosmetic
danger
man. She
build.
ain't got no
So
money
things
sense.
are definitely not
That nigga got
final.
like 996,000.
Yeah, so going in here, you can actually you see that we actually made the screen you know, have more real estate to display and organize. This will also lead us to future things of how to organize content. But once you dive into a section that is cosmetics related, you can ease of access, just use the tabbing, the main ribbon to go through all your cosmetics sections, set up your hero, get everything the way you want it. And then you can back out of this menu, and then you can see that that top section of your hero has been fully spec'd out. And that kind of philosophy on how we broke up the different sections to be focused towards cosmetic versus gear and things like that allows us to have this kind of really smooth way of transitioning between the different types of gear and artifacts and emotes and things like that. And so with that, I think we wanted to kind of switch to kind of show off kind of some of the theming real quick before we get into the gear changes and things like that. Is that if you go into here and you want to switch to a different hero, so we'll show off Hulk, for example. If you switch to Hulk and now you can just open your new character menu, you can then see that the theming changes and that this is setting us up again, like I said, to add more customization and making it more unique to.
If you go to Black Panther, right, you can see all his heroics, bro. Fuck, I want to see the heroics name, dog.
Quickly see your hero, see their full spec of everything, and not worry about trying to tab and dive into sub tabs and things like that. You can just quickly remind yourself of your spec and everything related to Hulk. Another thing that we did is skills. Is having skills set up like this, it's going to lead us to the future on that side nav to support specking out, have multiple specs of skills. And that was something that I've seen in the community, and some feedback is like, oh, well, I have certain skills selected and set up that it works really well for this build, but it doesn't work well for another build. Well, this now allows us to eventually get to that place where we can support specking that out. And that also the color theme that I was speaking about, like adding personality to the pages. Again, this is just a step in that direction, so we can start having the menus know what hero you are, and we can start actually enhancing them and making them visually tied to your hero. And so, that's an example of that. So if we want to now kind of go back and show off our new hero, Black Panther. So with Black Panther, you'll be able to see his menu theme. It's personally, I know people on my team's favorite. It's very has a very crisp, monotone, classic style to it. And so with this, we're going to use Black Panther to kind of show off the thing that we're really excited about, is gear. So when you highlight the first slot before we dive in, highlighting it, you can see that you can do just like you've done before. There's options. You can equip your best directly from here. You can manage your gear now, and you can equip gear. And there's a reason for the two differences, and I'll get into kind of what this is setting us up for and why it's important to kind of enhance what managing gear means. And then another exciting thing is, because this menu is now grid-based, meaning everything is kind of nicely organized and in line with each other.
Yeah.
This helps support D-pad movement. So I know there's folks, I'm one of them, that sometimes cursors can be hard to navigate with. And so one of the things I wanted to make sure is like having this kind of gridded layout allows our D-pad to actually be usable, and you can kind of traverse through this menu. And if you want to kind of show that off by just kind of clicking around with the D-pad, you can kind of just easily go around, go up and down, and you can move around to the different menus. And the the current
So what's
older
his range?
menus
Is his gauntlets range
was
when he
not
throws?
as friendly to that and
I
supporting
thought it was
D-pad
like
movement.
daggers or something. But
And
so
so
I
this
thought he
was
would
one
have
that
them in his
I was
hand,
very excited
but
that
I
we got
guess not.
this to increase that for folks, because
Of
there's
course, he's
some
not
people
gonna
that
see no
really like to
takedowns.
use D-pads to navigate menus. And then the next thing that I kind of want to dive into is, okay, so what did we do and change about managing gear? And so when we dive into hitting square to dive into manage gear, you're going to see your menus for your gear items have been put in a state that does something really exciting. And so it's
I
the
love
things that you guys
his
have
little
all
thing.
been
It's really
asking
cool.
for
God
a while.
damn!
And if you want to highlight the
I could
first
tell they be
gear
mentally
item in the
maxed out on
list,
shit.
and we'll talk about the items here, is now we have lock. And so one of the biggest features that I know you
That
all
ain't me.
have
That
been
ain't
wanting
me.
is to be able to lock a
Probably
piece of
darts.
gear so
Yeah,
you don't
I'm
destroy
guessing the
it by
same thing. I thought
accident.
it'd be daggers like the comics. So
This
he like
for me
throws them like
had
this,
happened,
like he
and I
throws them,
know
like he
that it
has it in
can
his
really be
hand. He throws
devastating
them.
if you accidentally
It's
delete
all right.
something that you
I
were
thought they
really
have another set where they
excited and you
explode
really
as well.
wanted to keep
They
and
can
not lose.
explode, and if you throw
And
the
so
daggers and they explode
you can go through and lock
on
as many
impact.
of the items in your bag. The other thing you might notice is that we increased the actual size of the amount of gear you can carry. Instead of 9, it's 11 per slot. So we've increased the amount of gear that you can
Increase
actually
the inventory lock.
carry
It's
and
like
manage.
1,000.
And then another thing that we added is if you want to unlock everything real quick. And then once we get everything unlocked, we're going to show another feature that I know, I mean, you've kind of gotten a little hints by seeing the detailed panels, but is you can now mark individual things to dismantle. And so you can now use the left trigger to mark. So you can go through and mark randomly whatever ones you want. So we'll just mark like 2 or 3 of them. And now you can then mass dismantle those 3. And that is, I know, something that we've all really been excited about and that people have wanted. And then the cool thing is you're still in this managed state. So now if we can then use the R1 to tab to the range category, the thing that this is exciting is you can quickly tab between every category. No more trying to finesse with the cursor to highlight the slots to get the, highlight state. You can quickly just tab between all of your different categories, keep it in the managed state, and you can quickly delete things, move things, and upgrade the ones you want and everything, or lock the ones you want. So the thing I want to show staying on the range category is if we actually go in and unmark that one real quick, is that one of the other quality of life features is, hey, if you want to finesse and mark specific things to do mass dismantle, or if you're just like, my whole entire bag of stuff, I'm ready to dismantle all of it. Another quality of life feature that we did is if you want to start dismantling something, and if you continually hold down the trigger, it will do consecutive deletions, meaning it will go from the next item to the next item to the next item. So that way, we've increased the speed of dismantling multiple pieces.
Wait, why you deleted a good piece
as you can
of Black
see,
Panther? Come on.
and we can leave some of them there.
I'll leave some of them.
And so that way, again, this is allows people in their different play styles is that they have their favorites that they can lock. So we make sure that that doesn't get deleted. But there's sometimes when you've moved your things that you cared about that you locked, and you can put those in your locker. But this allows you to quickly just empty out your entire bag that you carry around at all times, and which is really exciting. And that was not something that was supported before, as you all know. And so an additional feature, if we want to tab back to Melee, is another feature that we added is moving items. So one of the things that as you play, we wanted to allow you to have access to your locker at all times. And that has not been a thing. And so previously, the only way you could access your locker is post missions or in being located in one of the outpost so you could access your locker. This allows you to go and highlight a piece of gear, and you can mark it for moving it. So we can mark 2 items. So you would use right trigger. So left is to destroy, right is to move. And now you can move those 2 items. So if you hold it down, you'll see that they will get transferred and move to your locker. Now you're like, oh, I moved those to the locker. I didn't mean to. I want to get them back from the locker. It's actually pretty simple. If you hit the circle button,
challenge card,
it will now switch from managed state to your actually currently equipped. And as you can see, it's highlighting the inventory locker button right there. We added a shortcut to the locker. So you can now access that. And if we want to hit to X to view the locker, it will take you directly to your locker, and you can see the 2 items that you transferred. And if you were like, no, I want those back in my actual inventory, you can go over it, and then you can simply just hit the trigger, the right trigger, and it will just throw it back into the inventory. And now if you hit the circle button to go back, you will go back to where you were at. And there's the items. They're back in your inventory. And so this is a really nice way, again, for people that are trying to manage a lot of gear and the things that they want. Another really, really cool thing that we did is the overall scale display of the gear has been increased. So the font size for the numbers related to the power level of each of the pieces of gear are more readable, and the scale of it is a little bit larger. Also the icon sizes. Another little feature is you can see the little pulsating green arrows. It's a quick way to know which pieces of gear are ready for you to upgrade. And this all puts us again in place to support new features in the coming future of how we can expand and support different types of management and different types of features related to gear. And so this is a really, really, really nice way to quick read to see that you have a handful of items that are ready to be upgraded, and that you can then manage those pieces of gear. And then I'm trying to think of what else. Again, we wanted to do something also to expand is compare. One of the things that I found that I had some issues is like constantly holding the trigger down to compare items. We have a toggle option now. So if you want to toggle on compare, so you would hit the L stick, L3 down, and it will pin it. So what this does is now if you move the cursor and highlight different pieces of gear, it stays pinned. You can actually just leave it up, and then it stays up when you tab between different menus. So if you go to ranged, you'll see that the compare will be there. And that way you can keep tabbing between each of them. So defense, heroic, and yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And again, this is just a really fast way, again, to kind of give an actual look into how the gear compares to it. And if that's a meaningful thing to you and your play style, you can just leave it on. Another thing that we added was stats, is that we wanted to set us up to continually improve the display of stats. And this is getting us there. I know that we have more work to do to kind of keep improving how stats are displayed, but if you do R stick down, it will pin to the screen your actual list, and it's laid out nicer than the previous UI, where it's a little bit clearer about what it means and how things are nested underneath intensity, for example, resolve, and you can see how those things kind of get you to your value. There's more work that to come on that, but this sets us up for a really good way to allow you to kind of see those overall stats, and it will stay pinned. So then again, you can peruse and look through all your gear and see if you can find a new piece of gear that is actually going to give you enhancements to your hero stat. And then I'm trying to think I mean, there's so much that we did.
Yeah.
So we still support equipping best. So the control scheme is action packed. Yes, I know it will be something to get used to. Your muscle memory of what the previous UX and UI was. And that now we have this equip state and manage state, and it is, you know, an extra layer to it, but it's a meaningful change that it's setting us up for the future. It's setting us up to give you all the feature sets that you've wanted so much. And so this is just, again, the start to a great change and a great future for how we want to handle gear. And so with that, I think we can then kind of start talking about other parts of the character menu and what it's setting us up for. So, you know, we talked about kind of how this loadout, your character page is set up. We have what your character looks like. We have what makes up your hero's gear, your stats. Another section is we wanted to bring more exposure to your challenge card, letting people know where they're at in their progress is actually just laying it out nicely to tell you where you're at and what your next rewards are. Because again, I think it was the second to last tab in the old UI. This just, again, surfaces it and sets us up for the future.
Go to the skills.
And then takedowns. Takedowns is, I know, something that we all love. Some really beautiful takedowns have been coming out lately. Is we wanted to expand the amount that you can have quipped. And so we expanded it to support 8. And so that way the user can go in, select up to 8 different takedowns, and that's the rotation. Or if for photo mode lovers, they can, if they want to catch a really specific shot, you can manage your takedowns to make sure you only have that one specific takedown equipped. So that way you can easily do that same takedown over and over again if you're trying to get a really nice shot that you love. And now I know a question would be like, why is comics on the screen? Why is this here? Yeah, and so a thing that I really wanted people to understand is comics are a thing that actually impact your hero. And that's something that no one actually realizes, is that they have perks to them. And this does help set us up for the future to do more with comics and make it more meaningful to your actual character's build. And so having this a part and represented on the character page and a part of the loadout is very meaningful towards setting us up to support more things. I am looking at like some of the comments and stuff, and with questions about like, well, what about emotes and things like that, and supporting emote wheels and everything.
Thank you.
This sets us up to have a menu state to allow us to expand on that. That's all I'll say. There's nothing that I want to go into any more details on that part, but there again, this was a meaningful choice to kind of have these different menus have their own unique menus you can dive into and set them up. And in a nutshell, that is kind of the meat of this page. But there was additionally some things that we did across all the main categories. For example, if you want to tab L1 over to Codex, one of the things that I know people have had issues with is readability, the font size, and things like that. And so I took that and I really wanted to do something to improve some of the font readability. So if you want to go and read one about one of the characters, the font size now has been increased. The pane actually grows taller and it will scroll. And that way you can actually read things that you want to read, because there was before the font size was not scaled. It was one of the smallest font sizes of the game. So this was one minor quality of life feature, but a meaningful one for people that really love the story of Avengers and a lot of the these really just well-written things that our narrative team puts together about the characters and events and different sections of the game. And again, with this change, as you can see, it's a full page. So the whole screen is dedicated to this feature now. It's not trying to share things and and be too much. This just allows the menus to be what they're about. And that goes for objectives menu. Now it's all about your objectives and your actions you're trying to do. It's just the whole page. And so with that, one of the things I wanted to additionally talk about was some other UI changes that aren't just the character menu, is that we did some improvements to a feature that we've constantly been improving. But I think this change is a really nice one, and it's about your factions. And so if we want to kind of select Iron Man real quick, it'd be kind of fun to show his menu too, so people could see the theming. Is if you wanted to go in there, you could kind of see that he's got his Iron Man color.
There we go.
But again, this is just a nice little thing that's setting us up to have like the hero themes come through. But we expanded on the terminals. And so one of the things is kind of just make the terminals be more effective, is we now have them support multiple factions. So the UX that we started doing in the menus for the character menu, we made it be extensible to other sections of the game. And so that way you can tab between Shield and Inhuman, and you can actually quickly just tab between those two factions and see your missions. And then you could also, which this already came out, but it's something that was a part of this process, was we have it accept all. Again, just kind of like the enhancements that we added to the gear page, is that you can hold it and it will accept all of those items. And so that way you don't have to go and highlight each one just to accept it. You can just accept all of them. And then, and I know I went through a whirlwind of changes, and there's so much that, we could probably like deep dive on specifics. But this was a really exciting thing. I know the team is really excited for you all to get your hands on Wakanda and see these changes and experience them. And we can't wait to keep adding and keep hearing feedback and updating and changing and making sure that things are the experience you all want. So
yeah, so what do you guys think? I saw a lot of good comments from the crazy amount of things that Steven went over.
Easier? I really think it does.
Reminder that it's test build, so there's some crazy stuff in there, but the majority of what we showed off is like the functionality is totally going to be in Wakanda. I do want to quickly mention that, just a reminder, this is a setup for loadouts. Like multiple loadouts is not in Wakanda, but it is a setup so that in the future we can have that.
Exactly. Like we wanted really to get ahead of it so you all could experience what it means to set up your heroes the way you want your hero to be. And then that way, when multi loadouts come online, you've been used to the menus. You've kind of gotten, used to the patterns in these menus. Like I said, it is a change and it's things to get used to. And people, will kind of see how it's set up for that. And especially with setting up your skills and setting up your hero right now, you kind of have to do it each time. And I've seen so much feedback of that, of like, well, I just wish I could set up my hero this way for this mission type and then have a different. And so that's what we're trying to get to, because we know that's what you all want. And so this was our huge step to get there, and we wanted to get it in your hands so that you can start experiencing it. Right. So
awesome. So that is the portion of our new UI and UX and some quality of life improvements that is coming with Wakanda on the 17th. Next, I did promise everyone, Steven, I promised everyone that I was going to reveal a Black Panther outfit. Although I guess some people kind of saw that there was an icon there on the Black Panther UI, and, it might have been a little hint at another one. I'm not going to reveal that one. I'm actually going to reveal another one. So let me get this set up. This one takes inspiration from multiple places. I think there's 2 different comic looks that this one could be inspired by. It's called the Royal Legacy outfit. It is inspired by Black Panther 1 million BC. and also the comic book series when Shuri was the Black Panther and how he looked there with the markings and everything. So let's go into it. Are you ready, Steven, to look to see this brand new Black Panther outfit that I'm sure you've already seen?
Let's see it. Holy! Oh shit!
So this is called the Royal Legacy outfit. It is. We wanted to pay homage to ancient Wakandan culture. If you look back to Black Panther 1 million BC, those comic series,
shit on, bro.
It is very reminiscent of what this looks like, but we added in some things from
how
he looked when Shuri was Black Panther into one outfit. So this is totally inspired by multiple comics, and we just wanted to make sure to have something to pay homage to his culture. This is the Royal Legacy outfit. And for everyone who wants to post it on Twitter right now, I am going to post it on Twitter literally right now. So no need to capture any of this because I'm going to click tweet in just a bit as I bring up my Twitter.
Let me stop.
On the official account.
That shit looks good though.
Give me a few seconds.
And I just got a tweet.
All right. It is tweeted. You guys actually saw me tweet something from the official account. So that is the outfit that we're going to reveal today. Let me make sure that it is up. Yes, it is. What? Anyways. Yeah, that's the outfit reveal. That's our UI changes. Before we do anything else, I do want to say, so we've been doing a lot of these streams that are leading up to the War for Wakanda War Table. That's on the 16th. Wakanda is on the 17th. We will not actually have a stream next Friday. I know we've been doing these Wakanda previews every Friday, and this one is for UI updates. We're not going to have one next Friday, but we are going to have a more combat-driven stream, which is what we usually do the Friday before something launches, on Monday after the War Table. So we are going to do a stream before Wakanda launches, but it's going to be on that Monday. Next week, we have a jam-packed week to get you guys prepared for Wakanda. We have a few developer blogs that are going to go over new enemies. That's going to go over a new event in Wakanda. That's going to go over more things and updates that are going into Wakanda, and just allowing our team to really talk about the work that everyone has done for Wakanda, which is next week. Of course, we're gonna reveal more outfits.
Yeah, man, definitely
and
need to look.
Emotes on social as well in the span of 1 week. So it's gonna be a lot of social posts, just to get you guys prepared.
Well, Wakanda's it's amazing, and I can't wait for everybody to play it. The teams have been putting their heart into it, and I know that they can't wait for y'all to experience it. Just like us, we're constantly tackling issues that are called out from you all, and trust me, I know all the topics that you all are looking for, and we're continually working and trying to tackle thing after thing to make this experience be what you want it to be. But I'm so excited for Wakanda to come out, and I think you guys will really love it.
Grinding, make the game better. If that's what y'all want to do, then do it.
So
have a 10-year
I think that's all we kind of have time for. I do.
This game can be fucking
Steven,
great,
do you want to do a quick rundown of everything that you talked about today?
Yeah. I mean, just real quick. Yeah, went over kind of why we went and made this large kind of change to set us up for the future, and getting your character and your hero options all together, and expanding gear options to make your quality of life there, so you don't ever lose the items you really care about. Also, again, this design is really intended to be expanded on and to add to, and a lot of features and things that I know people will be excited about. And so this is just the start of it, and I want people to keep checking back, and as we make progress and we have more news and things to change, I'm just really proud of what the team did, and yeah, I hope you all just really enjoy it.
That royal skin is fucking
like
awesome. God tier, bro.
So we will see you guys in, I guess,
11 days?
We'll let you know. We'll let you know. Things are still in flux, but the war table for Wakanda is on Monday the 16th. And then we're gonna do some combat things after that, and then Wakanda launches on the 17th. I'm already seeing a lot of people like trying to zoom in on things on the UI to see what's going on and everything. I'm gonna do my usual disclaimer that I usually do. It is a test environment, but everything that we showed in terms of UI is is gonna be there. There might be some things that might seem off, but it's a test environment for us to just.
You guys got a week to make sure it's bug fucking
easier.
free.
All right, with that said, look out on our socials next week and tune into the War Table for Wakanda. It's on the 16th. We'll give you guys an exact time later, probably next week, with some more awesome surprises. And hope you guys enjoyed this.
Yeah, and have an awesome weekend.
Oh yeah, have an awesome weekend. So, Steven, we usually raid people on Twitch, so to bring all our viewers to one channel, so they can all celebrate together.
Well, you can bring them to my channel. Have people come to mine. You got 1,000 people to all those 1,400 people to come to my stream.
Let us.
I need another 900 so I can start getting paid.
Cute little chaos.
Let me stop. All right, let me see something right quick. So their stream about to end. So.
Cute little Chaos Kitty, incoming, lots of viewers for you.
Give Almighty Jenkins one. Look, guys, they just going to stream people. Look, I love this stream. I thought this was very amazing. I know I was talking through most of it. I don't know if you guys can hear me. But they were just explaining the UI, what we can do with the gear now. We can mass dismount to increase the capacity of the gear we can have. We have gear loadouts now. They said emote wheels coming soon, which is that should be their slogan, soon. Why is my Twitter page refreshing? What? Did they like switch this? What happened? Okay. I don't even know what the hell this is. Chaos Kitty. Who the hell is Chaos Kitty?
Just talking about how amazing.
Oh, are they talking about? I think he's an Avengers player. But yeah, look, man. I want to try something out right quick. I want to see if I can transfer my stuff to the. I ain't even checking the chat with people talking. No YouTube love, man. Oh yeah, bro. I know I know YouTube love. I keep forgetting my I gotta set up my Streamlabs better. I'm gonna talk to Doom because I do not be seeing the chat, man. I won't be seeing the chat on at least on my computer so I can see because I gotta look at my phone. I'm still a beginner at this stream and stuff. I bought a capture card and stuff to make my streams better. I bought all this extra stuff to make I've been investing, I've been sacrificing stuff. Now, I don't think right now I just need to work on my editing skills and stuff like that. But other than that, man, I think I'm straight. And I got thumbnails going for me. I just need to add more creativity to them. I'm not really a creative guy, in my opinion. So, let's see something right quick. So I have video capture device, right? And I don't see anything at the moment. And it's black as shit because I have the settings straight to where it shouldn't be that way. So let me see something. So let's go ahead and move this over. Can we move this over? No, we cannot because that's display capture. Where's my video capture? That's me. Okay, so I gotta add another one. I am tripping. Let's add another one. Hold on a minute. Let's add another one. Because that's probably the reason. So we gotta add another one. You can name these, by the way. I don't need to. Which one is which? That's me down there. Okay, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Stay with me. So if you can see. Did it work? Yes! Woo! There we go, baby. Oh, there we fucking go. Can you guys see that now? Oh, shit. What the hell happened? What the fuck? Okay. Something ain't right. What the hell is going on? I got 2 of these. Okay. No, wait. One of these. Okay, this was probably the one before. So we got 2 display captures now. One of these should be the... Okay, so why can't I use my webcam? I want you guys to at least see my face. Why can't I use my webcam? What? Okay, let's use this as the webcam. Go to this one. Wait, no. Okay, there we go. So you guys see that now? Let's see. Can we switch that to my webcam? Can we switch that to my webcam? And what it does is it goes back to my stuff. So see, I can switch now. I wanted to. So yeah, man, that's the kinks. I have a capture card now. I just want to show y'all that. Look, yeah, OBS acts a bit off for me too, and I'm on a laptop. Yeah, I'm on a laptop too, man. I don't have like a computer set up yet, but I am working on it, man. I am working. So I don't know. Do you know how to do the webcam on the thing? I need to know how to do the webcam because that's the thing I want to do. We lost a viewer, but yeah, but I need to get a shape up. Let me see. Should we play? Y'all want to play, man? I would play. I could do. I'm gonna do a little Avengers right. Let's do some little Avengers right quick. Plus, my food is. Where's my food? Haven't got any notifications yet. So, yep. So we can go ahead and play. Let's go ahead and switch over. I do not know how to do the webcam. And actually, can you guys hear me now? Let me see something. Can you guys hear me? Yep, you guys can hear me. So, guys, we can go ahead and switch over to the webcam. To the webcam. I mean, to the OBS. And you guys should be able to hear me from there, so. I am justice. I am vengeance. I am everything. Let me stop. Let me fucking stop. Okay. What is... Okay. Okay. Okay, you guys hear me now? Can anyone hear me now? I will never do this again. I swear. Can I remove this? Can I remove this, please? Yes, remove. Yes, you guys can hear me now. I know this is a struggle. I know what you guys are thinking. Like, bro, you should have been done this before anything happens. Yes, I want to set up to where I can have it ready. But for some reason, I cannot show my camera. Okay, so your sound sounds good. Thank you, man. Thank you. And you guys are not test dummies at all. I usually use myself so I can hear it. And let's see. Can I switch between screens? So my display capture is this. Was actually, if I lift this up, you guys can still see. I can switch. So now I can switch between. I can move this up. I'm done. Look at that. Let me see. Let me switch it up so we can move this up here. Bam. See that? So hopefully that kind of like you guys see that where I can switch between. You see that? That's what I want it to be. That smooth. That awesome. Yeah, your voice got louder though. I am yelling. I am yelling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a little bit of Avengers probably for like an hour until my food gets here, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop off. Come on for a little bit, talk. I believe I can chat as well. I got our chat link. So shit. I can't hear anything. You guys hear anything? Something right. Can everybody hear me now? Can anyone hear me now?
I would be so pumped if you could help me with this.
What up, Kate? Hey, babe. I got the mic. I like to hold my meal there. Let me fucking stop. Let me fucking stop. Good God, bro. Actually, why does it keep showing me a subscriber like from like 6 months ago? Can you refresh this? I would love it if they tell me new subs and who's in the stream. I need to set up my notifications. So all I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna do that soon. But anybody wants to join, bro? Can't hear gameplay. Can you hear it now?
I knew you'd come through. Thank you.
Anybody wants to join, bro?
I could use more time in the day. Don't worry about it. Switching over internal cipher key. Relay signal.
Signal transmitted.
Yo, anyone hear me? What the fuck? Yo. I don't like doing this, man. All right, there we go. Okay. Let me go to a gameplay because I don't know why you guys can't. It was just working the other day. I was testing this the other day. But I think this sucks. Streamlabs makes my job more complicated, but it does extra more. It does more. I can hear the sound. You guys hearing the sound? Yo, input, output, input. Yo, anyone here? The output. Yeah, I can't hear it on the stream. It's just my mic is too loud. Hold on a minute, I got y'all. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Maybe my audio needs to be a little louder. I can hear it. I can hear it. You guys got to hear it, Rick. I don't know why it's so low though, bro. Thank you guys for sticking by too, because I can hear it on the stream, but I literally like took off my earbuds to make sure. Can anyone hear that? Can anyone hear the enemy spawning there? Can anyone hear that? Before, because this sucks. Thank you for turning my controllers on. Can anyone hear that? I'm about to die like shit. Anyone hear that? Oh, I'm good? Okay. Maybe it's in-game music, bro. I mean, well, I'm probably not gonna be using this to record, bro. I'm tell you that now. I'm only gonna use this for streaming. Okay. So, anyone else care? Simpson here, bro, on your side? I don't know why it's low, bro. I need to fix that. All right, look. All right, look. Here's what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm going in. I ain't gonna keep y'all waiting. Look, I was gonna say thank you, bro, for a lot, everybody, for newcomers, new subscribers. I'm going to be streaming tonight, Back for Blood. And I don't know why my mic audio is still up. But look, man, I'm going to end it here. And I want to say thank you, bro, to come and stream. And we tested out some things. So I'll be streaming Black for Blood tonight. We're playing that. Playing the beta, man. We're going to be playing the beta. We're going to close this right quick. So I'll be preparing myself tonight to play some Black for Blood. Hopefully, I'm going to try to fix the audio. I love you guys, man. And I'm hungry. My food is actually a few minutes away. So I want you guys to subscribe on it if you're new. And my thing saying is the sound is coming in for some reason. So y'all go ahead and go. I'll be streaming tonight, and I hope you guys check out the Black for Blood. And I'll probably only stream it all next week because there's no info on really. They said they're only gonna do blogs and pictures and shit for next week. So, yeah. So, all right, fellas.